Evening session, session 6, and we'll be bringing the live broadcast from Ring B. 11 more encounters to be scheduled in the evening session, starting up with Spain up against Slovakia. This is going to be the first encounter, the first bout of the evening session. So here we have the lineup straight away for you. Slovakia up against Spain, and then Hungary will be taking their opponent Morocco. Sri Lanka will be in action, though Nepal will be in action against their opponent Bulgaria. So a lot of encounters being lined up, and we will be taking care of minimum weight category, then will be followed by bantam weight category, and in the last we'll be going up ahead with the welterweight category. The final few encounters gonna be between Japan and Mongolia, then followed by their opponents. Artavia will be in action, as she has got ample of experience at international boxing. So we are live from the KT Jadhav Indoor Hall in the IG Sports Complex from the National Capital of India, New Delhi. This is IBA Women's World Boxing Championship. So this is how it all started. It's raining in Delhi. It started raining in the morning out as well, but it's still raining. Some razors, and these are the moments which every one of us are waiting for. We have watched some shots for you from the practice sessions of the boxers from different countries. They are there in that practice area and performing their task right before the entry. So it's what they do that shows in those 9 minutes, but whatever they have done for past years doesn't reflect over there, doesn't reflect directly indeed, but yes, of course, indirectly it's the result of the very same stuff. Practice sessions being organized by the coaches of the team, giving them an opportunity to perform up against each other. And to start the first encounter, Slovakia will be up against Spain. So Marta from Spain will be taking her opponent NICOLE from Slovakia. The judges for the encounter are going to be Nashvitel, Lynn, Malice, Sassy. So these are going to be the judges. So here comes in red from Spain. This is Lopez del Erbo Marta. She scores a bronze medal as far as the Golden Bell Series is concerned. In the previous edition of IBA Women's World Boxing Championship, she scored a 9th rank, and she stands 12th as far as the world ranking is concerned. So to start the proceeding with, as far as evening session is concerned, her opponent in the blue corner from Slovakia, this is NICOLE. She ranks 26th as far as the world ranking is concerned, and she stood on the 17th place in the previous edition of IBA Women's World Boxing Championship. The girl in red from Spain will be starting as initial favorite. 22 years of age, Marta from Spain. Looks tall enough, taller than a coach for sure. Getting her headgears adjusted. We have seen competitors who are ranking high, who are ranking great as far as world ranking is concerned, but still cannot prove their potential on the ground. Now from Slovakia, this is NICOLE. She also aged 22. She has got two taller coaches, support staff. On the other hand, in the red corner, the equipments are being checked. This is the 13th edition, and Tina Pulliton is going to be the referee of the bout. Tina checking up the gears and inviting both the boxers towards the center of the ring. Listen to my command, don't hold each other, don't hit below the belt. That's what the initial command is. And with that ring, we'll be starting up round number 1, the first bout of the evening session, as we'll be bringing the live broadcast of 11 bouts. One bout has already been given a walkover. We'll mention about that pretty soon as we move ahead in our broadcast. So in blue, this is Slovakia. In red, this is Spain. Marta from Spain and NICOLE from Slovakia. Each and every boxer has got different strategy, different tactiques as far as their approach is concerned. But what they want is that they need to compete, they need to win the bouts, and they need to carry forward the momentum in the upcoming encounter. This is round of 32 in the minimum weight category. The winner will compete in the pre-quarterfinals, round of 16. Here we go, the round begins. Both the boxers are orthodox as far as the height is concerned. It's almost similar. Multiple punches with ample of speed. As this is the minimum weight category, we see the boxers with lightweight and they're very, very quick, very, very speedy. Left punch which was not connected. Some decent slay done by Lopez. Lopez trying to defend herself. Right after their defense also wanted to go for that attack. And if you got that good world ranking, she stands on 12th position. She has also got a bronze medal as far as golden belt series is concerned. So she has got high expectation, and once you have got those high expectation, you need to fulfill them. Back-to-back punches by both the boxers, exchanging those punches to build up attack on their opponent. That right jab but didn't land on target. They're using their footwork. The girl in red corner looks pretty more aggressive, pretty more energetic, holding her opponent and pushing her back. Powerful left jab. Both of them are looking for jabs. They're not looking for hooks at the moment. We won't see much of uppercuts. This time it was a left hook. No connection made by the girl in red corner. That's Lopez. And her opponent, DURIKOVA from Slovakia in the blue corner. We have passed up the halfway mark of round number 1, and there has not been a clear dominance by both of them. It could be anyone's way, as it's all about your accuracy. They are trying their level best to connect their punches straight away on target, but still, until and unless you get the final judgment from the judges, it's never clear what exactly has happened in the bout. This is round number 1, less than a minute remaining in that. Still, they've used the entire carpet area. They've used the entire area, whatever they've got for the ring. Going for multiple punches, though. No connection made. Footwork is fine as far as the girl in red corner is concerned. On the other hand, that left jab coming in, that cross punch. This is good boxing. Once you give some sort of opportunities to yourself, giving that time, giving that ample of distance between both the boxers so that you get those breezers in the initial movements. And they literally are required in the minimum weight category. That left hook, no right hook, no connection made. It was wild though. As far as the reach is concerned, the girl in red has got much better reach if you compare it with the girl in blue corner. One right jab being connected, and right after that right jab, it's time for the completion of round number 1. So we are done with round number 1. Looking for the results. It could be Spain in red, Lopez, NICOLE. Her body language says it all. She's confident enough. She knows that it's never done. So after the completion of round number 1, here it is, the score. Spain leading with 10-9. And in fact, one judge just giving away 8 points to the Slovakian boxer, NICOLE. So here it was the score for you right after the completion of round number 1. Here we are for the beginning of round number 2. This is the first bout of the evening session. 10 more to follow right after this. Here it is. The official confirmation to begin round number 2. Round 2 begins. Both the orthodox boxers up against each other. The first went in favor of red corner. On the other hand, the blue corner will love to make a comeback as far as round number 2 is concerned. This time, there were multiple jabs, no connection. She was punching up blindly. Some wild punches. We have seen them. And the only reason of this is because as far as the minimum weight category is reckoned, you need to be speedy. These girls are very, very pacey. They are very speedy because of lightweight. They can slay quickly. And this is power. This is sheer power from Lopez. Lopez making that attack on her opponent with few punches right above that abdominal region, then going for those jabs on the face. On the other hand, DURIKOVA still struggling to get a comeback. She has always been waiting for that counter attack opportunity, but she hasn't got that though. On the other hand, LOPEZ not giving any opportunity to her opponent, who is slightly younger. And as far as the world ranking is concerned, she is trailing by 14 ranks. The girl in blue. Right hook, that was missed, followed by that left hook, missed too. Two back-to-back missed opportunities. As far as the girl in blue, red in concern, LOPEZ trying to build that attack once again. Wanted to go for multiple jabs on the face. Few connections made, but were they on target? Judges knows that better, and they'll be giving us the confirmation. This is round number 2. One more to be followed right after this round. The stance is fine. Back-to-back jabs being created, jabs being generated from LOPEZ. LOPEZ slays down, goes for that left hook. Tactical changes are required as far as DURIKOVA is concerned. She needs to make those changes, otherwise it will be tough for her in the final and the deciding round. This is 30 more seconds remaining from here on in round number 2. LOPEZ, she's traveling all over. She's not giving any chance to her opponent. She's standing with that open stance. Her shell guard is down. She's not protecting herself, looking for that clinch. Clinch is not going to give you anything. Final few seconds in round number 2. So we're just waiting for this bell, and here it is. Round 2 sums up. The first went in favor of LOPEZ. It was a unanimous one. And score after the completion. Spain still leading the encounter. All the 5 judges going in the favor of the red corner, and this is what happened in the action. Multiple jabs being attacked, followed by that hook, and then slaying downwards, going on for that attack toward the chin, over that forehead, and connecting few of those punches spot on the target area. Round 3, final 3 minutes of the bout. The only opportunity that DURIKOVA has got with her. On the other hand, LOPEZ, she'll be playing some defensive skills. She won't be giving any opportunity to her opponent. Oh, aggression shown by her. LOPEZ, she is showing some expression, some aggression, serious one though. The first round went in favor of LOPEZ, second went in her favor too. Separating up against her opponent. 2 back-to-back punches. 2 back-to-back punches from LOPEZ. Then back on her stance. This time it was a left punch on the stomach, right above that abdomen. Holding against each other is not allowed. When you duck, you need to take care that your face is not facing downwards. Otherwise, it could be a matter of concern for you, as injuries always come closer to boxers if they don't use all the protocols. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the final round. Back-to-back punches being exchanged between both of them. They are raining punches over each other, and they are wild. Most of the punches are wild. No perfect connection. Two jabs connected. 2 back-to-back jabs. One was right, followed by that left jab from DURIKOVA. And LOPEZ on the other hand, now she is improving her footwork. She is running from left to right, right to left. She doesn't want to create that empty space between both of them of score line. The score line going in favor of LOPEZ in round number 1, round 2. Going for a clinch, holding up each other. Multiple punches back to back on the face. She tried a jab, didn't make a connection, the girl in blue corner. Tina making a way between both the boxers and asking them to get separated. Your intention should be clear. You need to win the bout. You don't need to hurt your opponent. But these sheer powerful punches coming in speed, coming in time, on target are very, very special. And once you got your guards on, it is never easy for your opponent. But that shows that you are showing some defensive skill set. On the other hand, Lopez, she has got a shell guard down, ducking in, looking for a punch, that right punch. Holded her opponent, and here it is. Yes, was just waiting for the final ring to bell, and yes, the bell is done and dusted, which also means that we have summed up the bout number 1 of the evening session. This is session number 6. We are live from ring B. The action was between Spain and Slovakia. In the red corner is Lopez from Spain. On the other hand, her opponent Nicole in this blue corner. The first round went in favor of Lopez, second went in her favor though, and this is the final and deciding round. We just have to wait for the official confirmation as both the boxers make their way right near the center. But those couple of jabs which got connected in the final round for Nicole could change some fortunes for her, but most probably it would be Lopez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the bout number 105 by unanimous decision is boxing out of the red corner.
With a unanimous decision in the red corner, this is Lopez for you. Lopez from Spain, the former bronze medalist in the Golden Bell Series. Literally is a sensitive area. All the boxers have got their gum. Literally is a sensitive area. All the boxers have got their gum guard on, so it's fine as far as teeth are concerned. So this is the winning moment for the girl in red corner from Spain. The next encounter will be up against Lilla and Yasmine. Yasmine from Morocco and Lilla from Hungary. Maria, Berentos, Vipi, Steve and Gonzalo. These are the 4 judges. They'll be making their way right near that line, and we have seen them doing a great task. It's been day number 3 and they're still continuing, and they are doing a remarkable work as far as their effort is concerned. But we wish to see a battle between defense and attack, aggression and calm and composition. So the 13th edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Action continues in 2 rings. But what we are bringing for you is ring number B.
welcoming your boxers and boxing out
You
of
can
the
also
red
connect with
corner,
us
ZELECZKI
to enjoy the live action from ring A.
Hungary.
The upcoming action is gonna be the girl in red corner from Hungary, Lilla. She ranks 32 in the world. And at international level, your ranking matters a lot. It shows how consistent you are, and consistency is the key. From Hungary,
Your officials for this bout,
warming herself. Hungary has got
Serbia,
some good stats as far as boxing is concerned. And right against her, her opponent in the blue corner from Morocco. This is Yasmine. She ranks 25 in the world, and she has scored 9th ranked as far as the last edition is concerned in the IBA Women World Boxing Championship 2022, which took place in Istanbul.
from Korea.
From the blue corner, there's not big difference, no clear visions of who can be the winner of the bout, but yes, making her way towards that ring, 19-year-old Lilla from Hungary. Getting her headgears equipped right after the gears. When you make those punches connected, then comes the difference. And Yasmine, 25 years of age from Morocco. Coach getting her gears tied too. There are some basics of boxing. The boxer in the red corner makes their way to the ring first. Then comes the blue corner. Your headgear should be equipped once you enter the ring, followed by the gum guard. After the referee gives you the final confirmation that you're all set and you can compete now. So here it is. This is the live broadcast. And Mr. Kim from Korea.
Hungary red, Morocco blue, round 1.
Morocco up against Hungary. The bout has started. This is round number 1. Yasmine in the red corner. The red corner looking to build that attack at the initial moment of the game so that the psychological aspect gets clear, but this punch getting connected by the blue collar. Multiple hooks being attempted from the blue corner. On the other hand, the answers of jabs in return for the girl in red corner, going away for that clinch. After that clinch, when you push your opponent, try to connect some punches. That's what the girl in blue corner did. Morocco in the blue corner. In the red corner is Hungary. Left punch being connected on the head guard, and the left hook, a missed one. But she's trying to go for multiple punches, and combination of punches is the key to success as far as the game of boxing, the contest of boxing is concerned. This is the 13th edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship. India being the host nation of this edition. India is hosting it for the 3rd time. Meanwhile, the action builds up. The action builds up as the powerful punches being shared between both the boxers, looking to balance their body first. MOUTTAKI, just after being hit with multiple punches, trying to get herself in that final control, holding her opponent, pulling her down, which is not allowed, which is illegal in the contest of boxing. 1 minute 21 seconds remaining from here. This is round number 1. Mr. Kim, the referee. That impact can be seen on the punch, on the face of the girl in red corner from Hungary, because of those powerful punches that Yasmine is delivering on her face. Whenever the delivery of the punches is concerned, you need to be spot on, otherwise you won't be rewarded with those points, and the rewardation is very, very important. Look at the aggression in the eyes of the girl in red corner. She is ducking. Oh, she knew it, that punch is gonna come. She was knowing it. Somewhat around 30 seconds remaining in the bout. It could be the girl in the blue corner, Yasmine. She has played a defensive role today. The girl in the red corner, that is LILLA. She's a southpaw on the other hand. Orthodox boxer in the blue corner on the attack this time. Southpaw up against it. Orthodox has always been a key battle in the contest of boxing. Well, we are done with round number 1. Some sort of break is being required. At least 1 minute that they get is sufficient enough for them to get back into the contest. Score right after the completion of round number 1, going in favor of Morocco. All the 5 judges getting impressed from the girl in blue corner, Yasmine, just because of her defensive skills and then creating those opportunities to go for that offense and landing her punches on target. Round 2 begin. We are seeing something different. We saw that wild attack in round number 1 from the red corner. This time a counter attack opportunity for the blue corner, utilizing it. You need to be very, very accurate as far as the accuracy of your punches are concerned. Hitting right on the headgear won't give you anything. It literally will not give you anything. Boxing is not about hitting your opponent wildly. It's all about making some perfect connections and showing your technique and tactique. Well, this is bout number 2 of the evening session. Back-to-back punches. First one was the right jab, then followed by the left hook. Less than 2 minutes remaining in round number 2. Hungary still struggling on the other hand. Morocco dominating right now. She's checking her opponent, using her footwork beautifully, but getting punched all the time. Wild punches, jab followed by that left hook from the blue corner. She's some sheer pace on the face. You need to watch them. Final 17 seconds in round number 2. She tried 2 jabs, couldn't connect them. The girl in the red corner. On the other hand, the girl in the blue corner, she has made multiple connections in this round, but still it could go in the favor of the blue corner because of her expertise in defense. So with this powerful punch, round number 2 ends up. The first round went in favor of Morocco. Can it be the second time that Morocco get up a victory in round number 2 out as well, or will it be Hungary? Score after the completion of round number 2 still favors the blue corner. That's from Morocco. Yasmine showing another dominance in round number 2 once again. And look at the sheer aggression that she has got. Although this will be nullified, she won't get anything for that. No points being rewarded. And this is round number 3, the final and the conclusive round. Powerful punches being created once again. They are looking for ample, whatever they can generate from here on. That right jab, missed opportunity for the blue corner. This time straight away on the face with sheer power. The girl in red is getting batting in action, trying to create that counter attack. And we have also seen combination punches from this girl holding her opponent, and it is not allowed. It is not allowed. You cannot hit at the back of your opponent. You cannot hit on the head toward that cerebral part, because this could really cause some serious injuries. They're taking some sort of breathers. That's what we have observed. And right after that breather, looking for a clinch, holding the girl in that red corner. Being the official one, this is 106th bout number 106. And second of the evening session, where the girl in red corner is from Hungary. And from Morocco is the girl in the blue corner, Yasmine. She has already dominated the 2 sessions, the 2 rounds, round number 1, round number 2, and now heading ahead with some powerful punches in round number 3 out as well. Yasmine, after doing some good work, she's taking her time. She has got some defensive skill set with her out as well, and that's what she is doing. She is just playing on counter attack. She is not attacking herself. She is asking her opponent to go for that attack, and then she's giving her answers on those counter attacks. Moving from right to left and some back steps out as well. Attacking with powerful jabs. First was that right jab followed by the left one. Southpaw up against orthodox boxer. The orthodox boxer is still ahead of the southpaw. We don't generally see this in the contest of boxing, but yes, this is IBA Women World Boxing Championship for you 2023. Less than 30 seconds remaining. Wanted to look for that uppercut, but no connection was made. So she stopped herself and then tried a couple of jabs followed by those hooks. When you go towards that corner area, you don't find ample of space to create those punches, and that's the only reason your opponent gets some positive strategies and some comeback moments. So here it is. The bell is rang. It's all done and dusted for bout number 2. Just the official confirmation is required. Round 1-2 went in favor of Yasmine for that blue corner. Will it be Lilla? Can she make a comeback? I don't find it that easy for her. But yeah, Yasmine will be waiting for the decision though.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the bout number 106 by unanimous decision is boxing out of the blue corner.
With a unanimous decision, the decision going in favor of blue corner, that is Yasmine from Morocco. So we have witnessed 2 bouts in session number 2 in the evening session, both of them going unanimously in the favor. First was in the favor of red corner, second going in favor of blue corner. So that was Yasmine from Morocco. Now she'll be making her way towards round of 16 in the minimum weight category. In case if you have missed the action, here we have the highlights. Enjoy them. So the next encounter, Sri Lanka is going to be in action up against their opponent Mexico. So from Sri Lanka, this is going to be NADEEKA up against Alexa from Mexico. Mexico will be in the blue corner. Sri Lanka definitely going to be in the red corner. The judges of the upcoming encounter are going to be Mansoor, Luca, Tina, Gonzalo and Makfoni. So these are the 5 judges. Tajikistan, Italia, Argentina, making their way toward the center, right near that ring, a crucial role. And as all of us know that it's never easy to be in that role. All the eyes are on you. Your judgment can decide the future of the contestant in the IBA Women World Boxing Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 107 is a 48 kg elite women contest.
The referee making his way inside.
And boxing out of the red corner, NADEEKA Pushpakumari from Sri Lanka.
In the red corner from Sri Lanka, this is NADEEKA. She's making her way towards the ring. Looks pretty active. Warming up. She's not that tall, but in the minimum weight category, you need to be speedy. That's more important rather than your height. Yes, if there is a massive height difference, the girl who's taller can definitely use it. Introducing her opponent in the blue corner from Mexico. This is Alexa. She stands 18th as far as world ranking is concerned. She has also got a silver medal in the Golden Bell Series. So we'll be starting it as an initial favorite, I should say. Look at this young girl from Sri Lanka. Oh, she looked young. She's 32 years of age, NADEEKA. Pushpa Kumari from Sri Lanka, 32 years of age. Still stunned. And will be facing her opponent from the blue corner from Mexico, and that's going to be Alexa. So that massive age difference between both the boxers could be crucial here. I'm not going to make anything before it comes on the screen. Yes, here it is, the final confirmation. She is 20 years of age, which means there's a massive age difference of 12 years, which literally counts a lot. Yes, with increasing age, you also put on that experience with maximum number of matches if you are still actively playing as a boxer. On the other hand, age difference of 12 years is humongous. And being in the minimum weight category, you need to be speedy. So it is generally observed that the younger candidates are quick enough as compared to the elder one. Ma'am, you're not allowed to sleep here. You're not allowed to yawn here because this is IBA Women World Boxing Championship. So the referee, Helmi Sassi from Turkey. After the introduction, and as expected, the girl in the red corner, Gomez, a blue corner, Gomez, she is more active. She is looking lightning fast against her opponent. On the other hand, RANASINGHE, she is taking her time. She is just checking the strategies of her opponent, as she will also be enjoying the height advantage. She is taller than her opponent Gomez. On the other hand, Gomez, she is short, but she is lightning fast. Too quick to handle. Two back-to-back jabs followed by a hook was nullified, as she wanted to defend that. She wanted to block that, the girl in the red corner. Sri Lanka being pushed back towards the corner region and trying to make a comeback, comes way near to the center of the ring. This is what speed can do. This is what young girls can do. This is what young boxers can do indeed if you're young enough. And the difference of 12 years is humongous. And also remember, Alexa, she has got a silver medal. So a silver medalist trying for an uppercut. Two back-to-back uppercuts. One being connected on the chin of RANASINGHE. Will definitely give some point to the girl in the blue corner, Gomez. Gomez being the orthodox boxer. Both the boxers are orthodox indeed. But still, connecting that uppercut to a taller girl is always easy. Two slays, two quick slays, then followed by that left hook, making no connection though. But what an attempt it was, what an attempt it was. This is energy flow at the moment. And in the KG Jadhav Indoor Hall, Indira Gandhi Sports Complex, New Delhi. This is the 13th edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship, where Gomez, she is slaying like a champion. And she stings literally like a bee with her powerful punches. We have seen that uppercut. That's going to be a highlight for me as far as this round is concerned. And two back-to-back hooks followed by those jabs. She is capitalizing over her opponent and not giving any opportunity, holding her, or you cannot lift your opponent. This is a boxing event, not a weightlifting tournament though. Final few seconds, somewhat around 30 seconds remaining in this round. This is round number one. We have just begun, and what a start it has been to went away for that punch towards that abdominal area and then slaying downwards, just ducking, followed with couple of attacks. Look at the footwork. Look at the footwork of Gomez. She's pacey, holding the opponent, going for multiple punches right near that abdominal region, followed by the jab on the face. Less than 10 seconds remaining, holding up each other and continuing with that right hook once again. This is good boxing. Combination of punches, that's what we saw from Gomez. And most probably it would be a unanimous decision in favor of Gomez. Still we'll have to wait for the official confirmation. But most probably I'm very, very sure about the results, because the connection that Gomez created were phenomenal. Score after the completion of first round, straight away going in favor of Mexico, going in favor of Gomez. All the 5 judges giving 10 marks to Gomez. and they literally were satisfied with the performance of the girl in blue corner. Her strategies, her tactics, her strength, her stamina and her speed, more importantly, was impressive.
Second serve.
So now we are heading towards round number 2 in bout number 3 of the evening session. This is session number 6, day number 3 for IBA Women World Boxing Championship 2023. This is Gomez in the blue corner from Mexico up against her opponent from Sri Lanka, that is Nadeeka, in the red corner. And the age difference going in favor of the younger girl, the younger one that's in the blue corner, Gomez. Gomez trying to utilize her speed. On the other hand, her opponent RANASINGHE trying to utilize her experience. But the talent over experience is getting handy in the ring. Even if the taller girl can use her range, Gomez is not allowing her to do so. She's getting close very quickly, looking for those uppercuts this time. 2 back-to-back uppercuts being attempted, not on the chin though. This time it was attempted towards the chin area, but she couldn't connect it. Both the orthodox boxer and the body movement is also perfect for Gomez. It's going in her way. Look at that duck skill. It was phenomenal. She's ducking it. You need to know your strengths. She knows that she is not tall. She knows she's short. But if you're short, you can duck it easily. That's for sure. And then she's slaying from left to right. She's not giving any opportunity to look. Once she'll get closer, she'll be quick enough with her punches. That's what she did. When she gets closer, she gets quicker. So that there is no opportunity for the taller range girl, for the girl that's in red corner, that is Nada. Again going for the defense, trying left uppercut, one more uppercut being connected. Point for her, that's for sure. She has got all sort of skills in Nakiti. She has got everything, whatever you need to be a great boxer. And in the category of minimum weight, that's 45 to 48, you need to be speedy enough. She is one of the most speedy boxer I've ever seen, especially in this edition of IBA, in this weight category. We'll come to know when the action continues, and we'll move ahead in the pre-quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals, one right jab connected for Nada. The blue corner again getting her gloves on. On the other hand, the red corner, she has always been looking for that defensive skill set. She has never asked her opponent to be on that attack. 22 seconds remaining in the bout. Gomez, she dominated round number 1. She's still dominating in round number 2. Now she's playing, she's getting that backward movement. She's all okay with it because she has got nothing to do with those wild punches which are not getting connected. Final 3 seconds. Hook missed. She was trying to connect that hook even while she was ducking. That's impressive. This also sums up round number 2. Awaiting for the results. And the score once again going in the favor of blue corner from Mexico. That is Alexa Gomez. This is what she do. Whenever she's laying downwards also, she's looking for those attractive punches. And then right after completing her attack, she gets a shell guard on. So the opponent finds no space. This is what she does. She slays down, goes for those punches straight away on the face. Even if it's a hook or a jab, she literally doesn't care. She just wants points for that. Round 3 begin. Less than 3 minutes in the clock for Nada to make a comeback. But I don't think there is any opportunity for her because the kind of contest that her opponent in the blue corner, Gomez, is playing is phenomenal. She has got everything with her. She knows how to defend. She knows how to go for those ducks. She knows how to create uppercuts. In fact, in the minimum weight category, you don't see generally those uppercuts being connected. But this girl, she is sensational. Helmi, the referee, just stopping the bout for a fraction of a second and giving some sort of instructions. Holding is not allowed, everyone knows. Not looking for a perfect clinch though. Back-to-back punches. One of them got connected. That's for sure. That's what I observed. 2 more bouts to come. 2 more minutes to go in this bout. Gomez up against Ranasinghe. Ranasinghe from Sri Lanka. On the other hand, Gomez from Mexico. The Mexican girl, she is the silver medalist of the Golden Bell series, and it matters a lot. Back-to-back uppercuts being attempted were not on target. She is making a backward movement. She's taking her time. She knows that she is already leading and she will not give away that lead that easily. The only defending round, the only deciding round is going to be round number 3, as both of them slays down. Both of them were ducking each other. Left jab, no connection, multiple punches followed by that hook from the girl in the blue corner. That's Gomez. And this time it was a right punch, right strategy. She was knowing it, how important it is for her. So the action continues. Last 42 seconds remaining in the bout. Gomez, she's on the attack. She's leading at the moment. She knows that final 30 seconds could be all over and it will be hers. Look at the facial expression of the coaches. They knows it. Trying to go for that uppercut. Gomez once again missed an opportunity though. On the other hand, Nada straight up against her opponent. She also created an uppercut with that left hand, but it didn't get connected one though. Less than 20 seconds remaining for the official confirmation. It's all Gomez everywhere, starting up from the first round, still continuing the very same sort of speeds, very same sort of stamina in the very last round of the bout. Slaying downwards, ducking herself and getting away out of the punch area. And here it is, we are done and dusted with the bout. More importantly, at a speed, it is about your expressions. It is about whatever you learn from your coaches, delivering it into that ring arena. And that's what the girl in blue corner has delivered. Gomez most probably will be impressing all the 5 judges. Let's await for the official confirmation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the bout number 107 by unanimous decision is boxing out of the blue corner, Gomez, Galicia, Ingrid, Alexa from Mexico.
Gomez from Mexico getting a victorious with the unanimous decision and making her way towards round of 16 in the minimum weight category. All the 5 judges got impressed by her skills, giving the result in her favor with a unanimous decision of 5-0. So Gomez getting back towards the practice session. No, not required today. You're done and dusted. You'll be making your way towards the round of 16. So whenever the crucial point is required, get yourself prepared for those moments. Some tight holding. Understanding your... What a slay that was. What a duck it was. Going for that duck and then slaying, moving away from your opponent whenever required, not allowing your opponent to utilize their reach. That's what this young girl is teaching all of us. What a beautiful duck. All the time she was doing it, and then she was already set with that happy face. She was knowing that it's going to be her bout, and it literally was. And that summed up in favor of Mexico.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The next encounter is going to be
bout number
Nepal
108,
up against
the
Bulgaria.
48 kg elite women
Susma
contest.
Tamang from Nepal will be
Welcoming
taking
the
on
boxers and
YULIYANOVA.
boxing out of
The judges
red
are going to be
corner,
Nachvital
Tamang
Chia Chan.
from Nepal.
In the red corner from Nepal, this is Susma Tamang. She ranks
And
54 as far as the world ranking is concerned, and she stood in the 17th position in the previous edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship in Istanbul.
Officials for this bout.
And her opponent from Bulgaria, she has got immense of experience. It could be a one-sided bout. It could be a pressure situation for the girl in red corner, Susma Tamang, because her opponent in the blue corner from Bulgaria, this is SEVDA YULIYANOVA. She stands on second position in the world ranking. Susma Tamang, just 20 years of age, a young contestant. And her opponent in the blue corner, she ranks second in the world from Bulgaria. She has got a bronze medal in the previous edition. 38 years of age, she has got a bronze medal in the previous edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship. So being experienced enough, being a medalist in the previous edition, although the color was bronze, she would love to convert it into gold this time. If not gold, maybe silver. If she can defeat her opponent in round 1 or round 2, this could be more impressive. And she wants to make that impact over all the boxers who are present over here in her category. That's the minimum weight category of 45 to 48 kg. Steve, the referee of the bout from Zimbabwe. Steve is set. He's asking for the official announcement. And this bout is open now. Round number 1 begin. Tamang up against her opponent ASENOVA. ASENOVA from Bulgaria, ample of experience, ranked second in the world. She's got a bronze medal in the previous edition. She has also got a gold medal as far as EU BC, that means the European boxing is concerned. She's slaying at the moment. Oh, look at the way how she defended herself. She's just defending. She is just defending. She hasn't started attacking yet. But whenever she'll get an opportunity, she'll definitely do that. She knows the importance of the 3-minute time. She knows how important each and every single passing second is. Looking to block with that right hand. And right after completing that block, she slays away backwards. Both the boxers are orthodox. None of them is southpaw. And the height advantage is also with ASENOVA from Bulgaria. She's still checking herself. I don't know, is she waiting for some opportunity or maybe some mistakes from her opponent, or what is she gonna do? ASENOVA. Back-to-back jabs being connected by Tamang. Susma Tamang will be happy with the start that she has got. On the other hand, her opponent, more experienced one, ASENOVA, will be converting it. Two right hooks, this time from Tamang. No connection made though, that's a different story altogether. Because of the height advantage that Tamang, beg your pardon, that's ASENOVA enjoys up against her opponent Tamang. It's going to be tough for Tamang, but Tamang, she's still using her footwork. She has got a great footwork. Both the boxers have got those taping up there, right on that knee. It is very important, and the role of taping in past 5-6 years has been immensely increasing in any sport, especially in the combat sports. Just keep your muscles always tight on the specific area, and also decreases the chances of injuries. ASENOVA still on that defense, trying to go for that hook. No connection made. She just attempted it, wildly. I don't know what exactly she is doing. She's just running and covering the entire ring area, but not getting back in action. Maybe she wants her opponent to sip down as far as the level of energy is concerned, and then she'll get back in round number 2 or 3 maybe. Just holding up each other, clinch, and clinch won't give them anything. This will just give them breather, and I don't know why are they requiring this breather, because we haven't seen any action yet. We are done with round number 1 without much of that action, and let's see what the judges think. The score indeed going in favor of Sushma Tamang. Her opponent ASENOVA was playing with a different strategy. She just wanted to go and defense. Maybe she was thinking that once she can sap up the entire energy from her opponent Sushma, she'll make a comeback in round number 2. But round number 2 will start with ASENOVA trailing with the scoreline of 1-0. Although the decision was split, it was a split decision. Left jab being connected from Sushma. Great duck work from Sushma. As she is not that tall, she can duck easily. On the other hand, the girl hooks, no connection made. Hooks followed by those jabs. Sushma holding her open and pushing her down. Not required. Combination punches, that's what we have been observing as far as Sushma Tamang is concerned. On the other hand, ASENOVA, she played defensively in first round. In round number 2, she's trying to build that attack. Some official warnings to both the boxers, and then the round continues. Bout continues. The action continues here at the K.D. Jadhav Indoor Hall, Indira Gandhi Sports Complex, New Delhi, the national capital of India. 1 minute remaining in round number 2. Trying to build the attack, but that powerful jab from Sushma got connected straight away right near that nose area of her opponent ASENOVA. The more importantly, that ASENOVA has got ample of experience. She has also got medals with her. In the previous edition, she got a bronze medal. But not going in her way. This round not going in her way. Uppercut, great duck from Sushma. Sushma again holding her open and pushing her back in final 30 seconds of round number 2. I know she is tired. She is getting tired, Sushma, but will have to continue the bout in the very same way, in the very same aggression, with the very same stamina. Otherwise, it could be tough for her. Left jab being missed, and the coach with his intense face. Final 10 seconds in the bout in round number 2, and Tamang up against her opponent ASENOVA, waiting for that bell. Here it is. The bell is rung, and this is sum up round number 2. The first went in favor of Sushma with a split decision of 3-2. Will the fortunes change in favor of the Bulgarian boxer? That's ASENOVA. Let's see. So the score once again going in favor of the girl in blue corner. ASENOVA getting a comeback. Right after the completion of round number 2, it was ASENOVA who got that lead as far as the judges are concerned. Boxing is a game of skill set, a contest of skill set, which is very, very tough to understand. Because it's not about getting those punches. It's about getting those punches on target, plus the defensive skill that you have got with you. So the final round begins. ASENOVA in the initial moment of the game. Tamang in the red corner from Nepal, facing her opponent ASENOVA from Bulgaria. Bulgaria, the former bronze medalist and the gold medalist of European boxing. She's up against a young boxer from Nepal, SUSMA Tamang. SUSMA going for that left jab this time, holding her opponent very closely, and right after that clinch ended up, she wanted to go for that attack with a punch. At least one or two punches, if you can connect them perfectly, things are going to be shifting up your way, and it could be anyone's way. But I think now the blue corner girl, the more experienced one, she's competing with calm and composure mindset. In this tough encounter, it could be anyone's way, but the Bulgarian girl, she's back in action with the strategies, with the encounter play. 1 minute 45 seconds remaining in this round. Heading towards the midway of the final and the deciding round. Both the boxers have already got those yellow cards, I guess. And Tamang, SUSMA Tamang up against her opponent, ASENOVA. Both of them are right-handed, orthodox boxers. Two jabs, in fact, followed by one hook though from that blue corner, ASENOVA. And her defensive skill set still going in her favor. She's trying to block her opponent. Now they are bombarding punches over each other. Another right jab connected, trying to go for that cross-handed punch, and then with that hook, this will not give anything to her as it landed on that headgear. Less than a minute remaining in this bout. Less than a minute remaining in this bout. Whenever SUSMA Tamang is coming closer, ASENOVA is looking for hooks, which we haven't seen in previous two rounds. But that's what we are witnessing in round number 3, and whatever is happening is happening. We can't do anything of that. Changes in strategy, mind games being played at the ring by the more experienced ASENOVA up against her young opponent Sushma Swaraj. One more connection, and you cannot hit your opponent with that lesser fluffy area of your glove. That's the only reason that the referee made his way. Mr. Steve, beg your pardon, from Zimbabwe. Final 10 seconds, 5, 4, counting has been done, and with that the hooter will blow any time. The bell will ring any time, and here it is, the official confirmation that the round is done and dusted, and the Bulgarian girls, she's very, very confident, the Bulgarian girl ASENOVA. It literally could be anyone's way. SUSMA, she's also confident enough with that happy face. Bout reviewed, which means the decision will be coming from 7 people, like 5 judges, 1 observer and 1 evaluator. So it would be a split decision, 4-3, 5-2, maybe going in whose favor. We'll have to wait and watch. 4-3 definitely, that's for sure. So who will be the winner with that split decision? And whenever it comes to the position of split decision, it could be anyone's way. Will it be the former bronze medalist or SUSMA Tamang?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Still awaiting for the result.
Bout number 108 by a split decision is boxing out of the blue corner.
The experience still continues her way to the IBA Women World Boxing Championship as the blue corner girl ASENOVA from Bulgaria, the former bronze medalist, will still continue her journey with us in round of 16 as she defeats her opponent SUSMA Tamang from Nepal with a split decision of 4-3 going in her favor, and getting her victorious in round of 32, as this was the last bout of minimum weight category, and now will be entering the bantam weight category. So we have seen 4 bouts in minimum weight category. 3 of them were unanimous. 1 was with split decision. And here we have the highlights. Enjoy them. The upcoming encounter is between Medulova up against Algeria. Fatma ZOHRA from Algeria will be taking on her opponent YULIA from Medulova. So now we are entering the bantam weight category, where Fatma ZOHRA from Algeria will be facing her opponent from Moldova, and that's going to be COROLI. We have already witnessed 4 encounters in session number 6. That is the evening session. Right after this bout, we'll be witnessing 6 more bouts. So this is just bout number 5, including this. We'll be witnessing 7 bouts in the evening session. There is a walkover in bout 110. We'll talk about that once we reach there. Right now, this is bout number 109 of elite women 52 to 54 kg, the bantam weight category. In the red is going to be the girl from Algeria, Fatma ZOHRA. On the other hand, in the blue, it will be Moldova's COROLI.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 109 is a 54 kg elite women contest. Welcoming your boxers and boxing out of the red corner.
So the next bout is going to be a bantam weight category of 52 to 54 kg. In the red corner from Algeria, this is Fatma ZOHRA. She stands 8th as far as the world ranking is concerned, and she got a silver medal in the AFBC, which means that she'll be handy. She definitely is going to be handy in this encounter. Up against her opponent will be from Moldova. The girl from Moldova, that's COROLI, making her way to the ring. In the blue corner now from Moldova, this is COROLI. She ranks 59 as far as the world ranking is concerned, and she stood up on the 9th position in the European boxing. So a European boxer up against another one. So they're checking themselves. This is required. It literally is required. Fatma, 30 years of age, will be bringing her experience up against her competitor from Moldova. The massive difference as far as world rankings are concerned. Her opponent in this blue corner, this is COROLI. She stands at 59th position. On the other hand, ZOHRA stands on 8th position. A massive rank difference of 51. She is 28 years of age, just 2 years younger to her opponent. The referee, she's all set and she's waiting for both the boxers so that they can come near and closer to the referee and we can continue up with the bout. Checking up the gears, then putting that gum inside the mouth to protect your teeth. Explaining the basics of boxing, which the boxers already know, but it's a gentle reminder. The referee is from Chinese Taipei. She's Xia Chan Lin. Xia Chan Lin, we have seen her officiating as a referee yesterday out as well. And round one begins. COROLI up against her opponent in the red corner, and that is FATMA ZOHRA. So FATMA in the red. In the initial moment, we have seen some attacking punches, some body blows from the blue corner. Both of them are orthodox boxers, which means the right hand is going to be crucial, and left hand could be a bundle of surprise. Attempted back-to-back punches, the girl in the blue corner. Then her opponent, Fatma, holding her for that clinch so that she can get some sort of breathers, because they're very, very required in the contest of boxing. 2 minutes remaining in round number one. We have just begun up. This is an encounter of bantamweight category. The silver medalist of AFBC is up against the 9th position in the European Boxing Championship. Fatima up against COROLI. So COROLI from Moldova in the blue corner is facing her opponent in the red corner. That's Fatima ZOHRA, the former silver medalist of AFBC. Still continuing with those bouts. Multiple jabs being exchanged. Body balance was lost over there in that red corner, but once again she gets herself stand on with that count of 10. Coming in no time. This is round number one. It could be an RSC if you don't continue with that pace, with that momentum. As the round of 10, as the count of 10 comes in place in the initial moment of the contest in round number one. This is going to be tough for Fatima now from here on. Back-to-back punches, back-to-back attack being attacked over the red corner. Separating. Is the referee giving the command for count of 10? No, she just said that she is looking for holding. If you're holding your opponent perfectly, makes no sense. One punch, missed one, left opportunity, another time makes some great slave work done by Fatima this time. And Fatima once again holding her opponent. Less than 30 seconds remaining in the first round. It is pretty sure that it could be in COROLI's fortune. She could be given the judgment in her favor. Well, still 10 more seconds remaining. Anything can happen, and this is boxing for you. This is IBA World Boxing Championship edition number 13 for you. We are live from KD Jadhav Indoor Stadium in New Delhi. And right after the completion of round number one, let's await for the decision of the jury members, of the judges. And it's a split decision going in favor of Bedalova, going in favor of COROLI. Fatima, indeed, she made a comeback in the dying moments of round number one. And that's been the only reason that two of the judges giving some marks to Fatma. Here it is. She faced gentle blows and she also got that count of 10 in round number 1, which is very crucial. We don't see most of the boxers competing till round number 3 once they get that count of 10 in initial movement, which means round number 1 of any bout. Round 2 begins. COROLI back in action, up against her opponent Fatma. Fatma in red, COROLI in blue. COROLI facing some sort of trouble as multiple punches got connected as far as the Algerian boxer is concerned. She holds her opponent COROLI. She leaves her. The height advantage goes with that red corner. On the other hand, the blue corner girl, she has got some speed out as well. She's speedingly putting on those punches on her opponent's face from Chinese Taipei. Many more punches are required and they need to be spot on. This powerful punch which we saw a few seconds ago right before this clinch. They're looking for a clinch because they are tired. I guess their energy is sapping. And that what happened in the contest of boxing. 2 minutes more remaining. Holding your opponent, putting them up. What was she doing? What was she doing? Keep your head straight away. In the previous round, she got a count of 10. In this round, she's pulling her opponent up and over. This has come back. This is boxing for you. Anything is possible. This is life. Once again, she's holding her opponent and pushing her backward. COROLI. Fatima looks very, very aggressive from Algeria. The former silver medalist of AFBC. Clinch is taking place. Clinch is not going to give you anything. Will just give you some sort of breathers, that's for sure. Less than a minute remaining. And changing up their places. You cannot hit your opponent toward the cerebral part. That's what the referee is saying. Holding is not allowed. Left cross coming in, followed by that right cross and then a duck from Fatima. Fatima is not giving any room to her opponent COROLI. On the other hand, COROLI now trying to build that aggression over her opponent. Fatima, she is more aggressive. Remind you, COROLI, she is not giving any chance, any opportunity, not making even a single mistake against her opponent as far as aggression is concerned. Final 20 seconds remaining in round number 2. The first went in favor of COROLI. That was a split decision. And last 5 seconds remaining. This instruction would be done and dusted with those 5 seconds. No. Yes. Yep. So here it is. The completion of round number 2. First went in favor of COROLI. That was a split decision of 2-3. And now it's time for another decision. So the judgment will be declared within a fraction of seconds. Taking the score line again in the favor of COROLI. All the judges getting impressed this time. 4 of them getting impressed. And 1 giving up 10 points to the Algerian boxer. After her dominance in 2 rounds, COROLI YULI from Moldova will try to keep the very same sort of aggression that she showed in both the rounds. On the other hand, Algerian boxer will love to make a comeback as this is the final and the deciding round. No other opportunity after this. If you are done and dusted here, you'll be going back home. If you win, you reach round of 16. This is an encounter of bantam weight category 52 to 54 kg. We'll be having 2 more encounters of bantam weight category right after this and followed by 4 welter weight category encounters. Two minute 20 second in the clock. That's what we have. And COROLI, after leading round number 1, round number 2, she is still dominating over opponent, no Algeria. Fatma still trying to build that attack. She still wants to go with that aggression on her face. I don't know what is she doing. She's not creating those punches which can get her score. She's just trying to attack her opponent. This was a left jab on the face, got connected right near that nose. Eye-hand coordination is very, very important, as you always eye on your opponent on their face, because that's the most scoring area. They'll give you more of the points as far as point line is concerned, and you can also hit about that white belt that you can see on both the boxers, that abdominal region. COROLI from Medalova in the lead right now, holding away each other for that clinch. Nothing will happen. Clinch is not going to give anything to any of those boxers, and the changes in strategies have been immensely done as far as the girl in the red corner is concerned, putting away punches on her opponent. Less than a minute remaining in the final and the deciding round. It's going to be very, very tough as far as the girl in red corner is concerned to get a comeback, because the sort of achievement that COROLI has achieved in round 1 and 2, the previous rounds. No holding, final 30 second. This is a bantamweight category encounter. Right after this, we'll be witnessing 6 more bouts. Are they going for a split decision? Are the observer and the evaluator going to make their way along with those 5 judges making their judgment? Because they're taking their time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the bout number 109 by a split decision is boxing out of the blue corner,
COROLI from Medalova winning up this bout with a split decision going in her favor, and the split decision of 3-1. Definitely making her way towards round of 16. COROLI up against her opponent Fatma. She dominated both the rounds with the very same split decisions, and then as it comes about those split decisions, it always gives a second thought to your mind that could it be Fatma, could it be COROLI, but finally it was COROLI who got a victorious, and she'll be staying with us in this edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship, and will be competing in round of 16 in the pre-quarter finals. We saw a lot of clinches, and then the excitement on the face of this girl from Medalova. So the result, you can see we have got a walkover, and that is ARIAS who will be victorious in that red corner. So ARIAS from Colombia, she'll be the winner and will be getting a walkover. The next bout lineup for you is for Mexico up against Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan will be up against their opponent Mexico. The judges Steve, Kim, Stanislav, Luca and Gonzalo. These are the judges for the upcoming bout. In the red corner is from Mexico. This is Caro. She ranks 22 as far as world ranking is concerned, and she stood on the 17th position in the previous edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship that took place in Istanbul. She's tall. She'll be competing in bantamweight category, that is 52 to 54 kg. We have seen Mexican boxers in action today out as well, and they got victorious. It was Alexa from Mexico who defeated her opponent NADEEKA from Sri Lanka with a unanimous decision. So can this Mexican girl join the party in the bantamweight category? And up against her is her opponent from Uzbekistan, and that is Uktamova Nigina. She ranks 35 in the world ranking, and she stood on the 5th position. She lost in the quarterfinals in the previous edition of World Boxing Championship. Aging 24, this is Gloria from Mexico in the red corner. Remember, Mexico has won a match, they won a bout, that too unanimously, up against Sri Lanka. Now it's their turn to face their opponent. That's Nigina. Here she is, Nagina, just 19 years of age. Getting her gears adjusted, getting her gears set. The referee of the bout, this is Makfouni from Morocco. So Uzbekistan is all set to face their opponent, Mexico. And Caro in the red corner. She has got a bronze medal in the AMBC. Listen to the command. Don't hit below that belt. Holding is not allowed. Play fair. That's it. That's what IBA wants. That's what all the boxing lovers want. Round 1 begins. Both of them are orthodox. Pretty interestingly, I'm waiting to see any bout where two southpaws are up against each other. But here, both the orthodox boxers are facing each other in round 1 of another bantamweight category encounter. This is bout number 6, as we have already seen a walkover. So in the floor, this is bout number 6, where Uktamavo in the blue corner is facing her opponent Fernandez. Multiple punches being exchanged, jabs and a combination of hook though. Hooks followed by those jabs, jabs followed by those hooks, and combination of punches landing straight away. But will they give some points? Can the boxers score with them? That's again a matter of concern. Going for a clinch, holding, leaving each other, and then still continuing that attack. This is aggression. This is sheer aggression. Left hook being missed by the red corner. On the other hand, blue corner just laying from left to right. Decent duck by the red corner, and a punch once again coming from blue. Uktamova. She's learning up all the strategies of her opponent. Some great duck by Fernandez, and then back-to-back punches that she got hit with against. So good slay, great slay indeed. Moving towards her left hand side, at least saving herself to get hit with those punches that her opponent is delivering. But that right hook was with sheer pace, that was quick enough. Two of them holding up against each other for that clinch. Mexico, they've already won a bout today in the evening session. On the other hand, we haven't seen any bout for Uzbekistan in this session. This is session number 6. And we are live from Ring B. Right near to Ring B, there's another ring, that's Ring A, where live action also continues. You can also join on Ring A's live action via your screen. Stay connected. 30 more seconds remaining in round number 1. As Mexico takes again Uzbekistan. Final 15 seconds of round number 1. It could be anyone's way. Not too sure whose punches were spot on. But the dominance was shown by the girl in red corner. She's using her foot beautifully. Look at the foot movement. And with that, round number 1 sums up. It is very, very easy for the taller girl to get the dominance on the ring. Waiting for the results though before the start of next round. So the score going in favor of blue corner, that is Nigina. And the judges once again proving me wrong. Nigina from Uzbekistan competing up against her opponent, who is the former bronze medalist from AMBC, and proving that whatever you were at your stage, but this is world boxing. This is IBA Women's World Boxing Championship. Round 2 begins. And after the begin of round number 2, Uzbekistan, after that powerful comeback, after the great lead in round number 1, they'll be continuing their form. On the other hand, some sort of pressure that could be seen on the opponent's face. That's red corner from Mexico, the former bronze medalist. She's suffering right now. Oh, getting hit everywhere, and then followed by that left hook. No connection for that left hook. 2 minutes remaining in this in round number 2. One more round to be followed right after this. We are bringing a lot of matches for you, a lot of bouts for you. 22 bouts in one day as far as Ring B is concerned. And it's house pack as far as the boxing action is concerned. It sips up the energy, not just of the boxers, but you also in the combox find it very, very difficult how aggressive these boxers are competing up against each other. We are heading towards the midway of round number 2. 1 minute 40 seconds remaining. Uktamova up against her opponent from Mexico, that's Caro. Red corner wanted to attempt for that uppercut, couldn't connect it, then looking toward that belt area, made that connection. So that was fine enough, that was perfect in not holding each other. We have seen a lot of boxers doing it, which is literally illegal in the contest of boxing. As far as the footwork is concerned, the girl from Kazakhstan, beg your pardon, Uzbekistan, she's got a better footwork. Uktamova in the blue corner. On the other hand, some sort of confusion always goes in the mind of Caro from Mexico, the former bronze medalist. .39 seconds remaining, 38 seconds remaining. Just keep on counting the time, because each and every single dying moment of the game becomes very, very crucial. The blue corner, she has already enjoyed the lead in round number 1. This is round number 2 for you. The action will still continue till the third and the final deciding round. The weight category is bantam weight category of 52 to 54 kg. As the exchange of punches goes on between both of them. Right uppercut, no connection made. Getting herself toward the backwarding angle and then going away with those punches. So this sums up round number 2. This is a crucial one though. A tough decision though for the referee, for the judges. They made a great decision in round number 1, which went in favor of blue corner. That went in favor of Uzbekistan. But on the other end, Mexico still looking for a comeback. Scoreline still going in favor of Nigina, still going in the favor of Uzbekistan. All the 5 judges giving a unanimous decision as far as round number 2 is concerned. And in case if you have missed the action, enjoy the highlights. Last and final round, round number 3. Last 3 minutes, the final opportunity for both the boxers to prove their potential to make their way to round of 16. Remember, this is round of 32. The winner makes their way towards round of 16. The loser gets back the ticket and go back to your home. That's what knockout encounters are. Once you're out, you cannot continue. These are not league matches, as we also witness in cricket. But yep, in the knockout encounters, you need to leave once you're out. And in the final encounter, the pace aggression continues. The girl in the blue corner playing very sensibly. On the other hand, the girl in the red corner, she is still struggling at the moment. Look at the distance between both the boxers. If you're going to play with that massive distance, things are going to be very, very tough for you. When are you going to connect? That's the biggest of the questions. The blue corner again building the attack. On the other hand, the red corner looking for that counter-attack opportunity. Line punches, checking up each other's strategy. And both of them are blocking each other. But this punch was powerful. Not on target though, because on that head area, you're not rewarded with even a single point because of those head gears. You either need to hit the face of your opponent or near that abdominal region. This punch, this left punch got connected on the face of the blue corner, which will give some points to the red corner. And then Caro again going for the duck, slaying herself, competing up against her opponent Nigina, who ranks 35 as far as world ranking is concerned. Caro ranks 22 in the world. Final 1 minute of the final and deciding round, looking for that uppercut, pushing their opponent once again. You need to keep your head up. That's what the referee is saying. Left uppercut didn't get connected from the blue corner, and she is still awaiting for her opportunity. Oh, pushing her opponent toward that corner region so that she cannot get any space to make a comeback. And then was building that attack in that blue corner. This is sensible boxing. This is boxing at its best. Ducking towards the downward area and slaying towards the left, and then attacking with that right hand punch. Final 15 seconds. Left hook missed. Another left hook being blocked by the opponent in that red corner. Left uppercut. Powerful left uppercut. Uzbekistan in the blue corner. They've won round 1, they've won round 2. Now waiting for round number 3's result. Could it be Uzbekistan or will be Mexico? Will be making their way towards round of 16. As this is the penultimate bout for bantamweight category. One more to be followed after this, and then we'll be witnessing 4 encounters from the welterweight category.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of bout number 111 by a unanimous decision in the blue corner.
A unanimous decision going in favor of blue corner. That is Nigina from Uzbekistan, defeating her opponent with 5-0. What about it was one-sided encounter. Round number 1 told the story, was followed by round number 2, and the final confirmation came right after the completion of round number 3, which means that Uzbekistan will make their way towards the next round, that is the round of 16. Nigina qualifying with a unanimous decision. The next bout will witness Korea and Kazakhstan. So the upcoming encounter is between Korea up against Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan's Zahina will be up against Im Aizi of Korea. Another bantamweight category, 52 to 54 kg. So in the bantamweight category, you see all the punches. And let's see over the judges. Shia Chan, Lin, Maria, Berinetos, Helmi, Dmitry. These are the 5 judges who will be making up their decisions right after the completion of each and every round. It's a very tough task, but that's what professionalism all about. You need to keep yourself calm, composed, whatever going in your mind should be a part of it, and then you need to focus on the game. That's part of life.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 112 is a 54 kg light woman contest. Welcoming your boxers and boxing out of the red corner, MIG from Korea.
In the red corner from Korea, this is Imeji, who ranks 35th as far as the world ranking is concerned. She stood on the 5th position in the last edition of ASBC as she makes her way towards the ring in that red corner. Because of the basics of boxing, first of all, the red corners are invited towards the ring, then followed by the blue corner.
And boxing out of the blue corner, Zaina from Kazakhstan.
The Korean boxer making her way towards the ring. On the other hand, her opponent also coming. This is AZ Im, 23 years of age. And her opponent from the blue corner, that is Zahina. She ranks 3rd in the world. She got bronze medal in the previous edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship. She got a gold medal in the Golden Belt Boxing Series. She also got a gold medal in ASBC, and you just keep on counting the achievements of Zaina from Kazakhstan. But she is standing in the blue corner. In the red corner, this is Im Aizi. Here comes the star boxer, Zaina. 33 years of age. Zaina, aging 33, she has got ample of experience, and she has got what not, bronze medal in IBA Women's World Boxing Championship. She has got gold medal in 2 of the series, that is Golden Belt Series and ASBC. And now making her way in the IBA Women World Boxing Championship in round of 32. Most probably will be continuing her way in round of 16. Will be starting as a favorite, but we have seen young talented competitors competing against experienced one and letting them down. Mr. Mansoor, the referee from Tajikistan. We have seen Mansoor is someone who is very active. He makes his way towards the center of the ring many a times and asks the boxers to stop a bit and then give that instruction. So here we go, round number 1 starts. M up against her opponent from Kazakhstan, that's Zahina. Zahina, the former gold medal, the bronze medalist in the previous edition, is on attack. Both of them are on attack. Uppercut from the blue corner. Zahina. And some good connection being made. Some proper answer need to be delivered as far as red corner is concerned from Korea. Korea up against Kazakhstan. It's a tough battle and a battle every one of us would love to watch. Just in the center of the ring, Im up against Zahina. Zahina holding her opponent, pulling is not allowed. You need to get separated. And as I mentioned earlier, Mr. Mansoor is very, very active. And it doesn't even give a single opportunity to boxer to cross their line. So it's a good open stance. Both the boxers are southpaw. Both the boxers are southpaw. Waiting for this thing to happen, and now when I observed it, both the southpaws are up against each other. Very rare in the contest of boxing. Two southpaws up against each other. It's just like two left-handers playing in cricket. 1 minute 30 seconds remaining in this round. This is round number 1. Remember, the girl in the blue corner from Kazakhstan stands third as far as world ranking is concerned in the bantamweight category. She has also scored a bronze medal in the last edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship that took place in Istanbul. 1 minute 15 seconds. Great dog by blue corner. Late reply from the red corner. Holding up each other is not allowed. Don't hold. Makes no sense. Less than a minute remaining in round number 1. On the attack is the girl in the blue corner this time, Zahina. Zahina holding her opponent towards that corner, pushing her to a closed area where she cannot get any opportunity to generate punches. That's the best way you can attack your opponent. Push them towards that corner. Final 28 seconds remaining of round number 1. This could be anyone's way because we have seen some aggressive boxing. We have seen two southpaws up against each other. Some great duck by the Korean boxer. Both of them are setting themselves apart right after those punches, but this time they are looking for clinch. Punch on that abdominal reason. Round 1 sums up. Right after the completion of the round, the spectators, the supporters, and rest of the boxers, their teammates, I should say, are also witnessing these encounters pretty closely. Score after the completion of this round goes in favor of Kazakhstan, although it's a split decision in favor of Zahina with a score line of 4-1.
Seconds out. Round 2.
So it's time for round number 2. Red corner starting the attack first. On the other hand, the girl in the blue corner from Kazakhstan has been pushed down. She's been pushed down towards that corner. Former bronze medalist. But you never know what bronze medalists can do. They've got ample of experience. They know all the skills. They know the mind plays. They generally play with your mind. A lot of support in the crowd. 2 minutes 26 seconds remaining in this bout. Round number 2, beg your pardon. One more round to follow right after this bout. Oh, that punch going up wild. That punch going up wild. Holding up each other for that clinch will give you nothing. The supporters from both the nations are standing there, especially from Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan trying to put that Korean boxer up high in the air and put her down. Right after this encounter, will be entering the welterweight category. 4 more encounters in the welterweight category. This is Bantam, 52 to 54 kg. Im up against her opponent, Zahina. Zahina in the blue corner with that right punch, holding her opponent once again. That's what we have seen, going for that clinch position all the time, just giving some sort of breather to each other. Look at the footwork of both the boxers, especially Zahina. She's been very impressive. She doesn't just turn her foot all the way. Tries a left hook, right hook this time, and then again with the clinch. Happy faces, enjoying up these bouts. This is round number 2. One more to follow right after this, and Zahina in the blue corner. She's enjoying the party right now. She's enjoying the party right now. Right now she's leading, and the boxer in the red corner is down. The Korean boxer is on the floor, and you don't see generally that happen in the contest of boxing. Checking up each other. This shows how close these encounters get, and the emotional quotient of the boxers get so high that it's tough for the referee even to control that. Final 30 seconds of round number 2. Multiple punches being connected by the red corner. On the other hand, a counter-attack punch, a right hook from the blue corner, Zahina. Dying moments of round number 2. Waiting, still awaited. With some great duck and powerful attack by red corner. What a comeback. This could again be a split decision. This literally could again be a split decision. Let's wait and watch. So right after the completion of round number 2, as the first round went in favor of the blue corner, that is Zahina, the score line was 4-1. Right after the completion of round number 2, the score still continues in favor of Kazakhstan, in favor of Zahina, in favor of blue corner. Again that split decision though. The start was fine enough. The connections were not perfect in the initial moment of round number 2. But the score still going in the favor of blue corner. Going in favor of Kazakhstan, going in favor of the former bronze medalist. Round number 3 begin. I should say Imezi is still giving a tough contest to her opponent, as she's facing a former bronze medalist. It's always tough for you when you've got big names in front of you. That creates some extra pressure. But the action builds up. 2.5 minutes remaining. Blue corner tries for that uppercut. Zahina going for back-to-back uppercuts, but couldn't connect them. And this is not the only thing that Zahina knows. In fact, her opponent Im also knows that if she's not going to make those connections perfect in the final round, things won't turn in her favor. Again catching her opponent, and then the referee Mr. Mansoor separating them once again. 2 more minutes remaining in the final and the deciding round. This is a bout of bantamweight category, the final bout of bantamweight category in session 6. We are bringing you the live action from Ring B. Keep your head up, Mr. Mansoor. You can get that injury concern any time if you're not keeping your head up. One minute 30 seconds remaining in this round. Oh, look at the level of aggression we started up the round with, and now what is going on? They are separated. They are giving each other ample of distance to connect with those punches. Whatever your reach is, you cannot reach with that much of distance. You need to get closer. In cricket, there is a saying, either hit the toes or the nose, and that's what these girls are doing. Either they are separated with a massive distance that they cannot connect, or they are getting closer. They are so close enough that it's clinch. So in clinch, you don't get anything. Either clinching, either going for maximum distance. 45 seconds remaining in the final round. Whatever you want to do, whatever you can do, please do it. Otherwise, things are going to be very, very typical. Multiple punches being exchanged. Jab followed by that hook and pulling her down. It is for the second time that the girl in the red corner from Korea, she is down. And the girl from Kazakhstan, she is enjoying it. The action continues at the KG Jadhav Indoor Hall as that right hook gets connected on the Korean boxer. Final few seconds remaining. Another punch on the face, another blow on the face. Third time she is down. What is she doing? What is the girl in the blue corner doing? Mansoor somehow trying to control the pace and the aggression of the bout. Then bowing up against each other. What about it was? First you're bowing, then you're fighting, then you're still bowing. This is boxing for you. This is IBA Women World Boxing Championship for you. This is the edition number 13. Let's await for the official confirmation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of bout number 112 by a split decision is in the blue corner.
Split decision going in favor of the former bronze medalist. Zahina will make her way towards the round of 16 with a split decision, won't mind it, but a tough competition put away against her from the Korean boxer Imeizi. Bowing against the spectators, showing respect to all the spectators, officials and her teammates. The next bout will be between the Dominican Republic up against Azerbaijan, where Shahla will be facing her opponent. The judges of the encounter: Maria up against Steve, Sonia Cover, Gonzalo and Seru Vipi. These are the 5 judges for the upcoming encounter from different countries. Dominican Republic in the red corner. Making her way towards the ring is Maria. She stands on the 12th position in the world ranking. In the previous edition, she was on the 9th rank. And she's also got a bronze medal in AMBC. So she has got some good experience. And on the other hand, Azerbaijan will be in action in the blue corner from Shahla. Here she is, Shahla from Azerbaijan in the blue corner, making her way towards the ring. Pretty happy. Maria, 26 years of age, representing Dominican Republic.
Your officials for this bout:
Shahla
Serbia,
from Azerbaijan
Zimbabwe,
in the blue corner, making her way towards that corner, towards the blue corner. Of course, you can see this is IBA's Women World Boxing Championship 2023 and the live visuals from Keri Jadhav Indoor Hall, IG Sports Complex, New Delhi, Azerbaijan. A small country but with ample of talented boxers. And that's what all of us knows, that if you've got some quality class boxers, 33 years of age, Shahla, quality always remains quality. That's why we have seen people choosing quality over quantity. Well, as you people are enjoying the live action, what I can see right near to the com box, Veera is walking all alone with his friend, and Tina Politan, the referee of the bout. So we are all set to begin this bout, and we are entering the welterweight category, where Maria will be up against her opponent Shahla. Maria in the red corner, Shahla in the blue corner. Here we go. Round one starts with a hook. What a start it is. Starting your round with a hook. Red corner trying to build the attack in the initial moments of the game with multiple jabs followed by those uppercuts, though not a proper one. No proper connection as far as that last uppercut is concerned. But this is good combination punching. This is good combination punching. When you got everything with you, you can go for jabs followed by those hooks. Left hook followed by that right hook followed by that left uppercut as far as the girl in the red corner is concerned. Initial moment of the game. We have just begun round number one. 2 more rounds to come right after this. Then 3 more bouts to follow. A lot of support from the teammates and the support staff, but the red corner surely dominating this encounter as far as the first minute of the round is concerned. Ducking herself down, the height advantage definitely goes for the blue corner, but that uppercut coming in time, left uppercut was sheer pace, and then followed by that hook, followed by multiple jabs. Again going for that hook, the girl in the red corner. Some sort of a comeback being done by the girl in the blue corner, and that is Shahla from Azerbaijan. 1 minute 15 seconds remaining in round number one. At the initial moment of the game, the excitement was humongous. The welterweight category boxers were also very excited, and they were going for those wild punches. But now things are changing. As you're very active, you're very speedy, and you also carry some sort of weight. Things are never easy for you, as this is a welterweight category encounter of 63 to 66 kg. .44, and keep on counting. The seconds are dipping. The clock is still running, but the score line will run in whose favor? We'll have to wait and watch for that right after the completion of this round. 30 more seconds to go. Final 20 seconds remaining in this round. This is the first and initial inaugural round of this bout, I should say. Both the boxers up against each other. Some good initiation started by the girl in that red corner with multiple jabs followed by those hooks, and then a small comeback in a small phase by the blue corner. So with those connections, we'll sum up with round number one, and we'll have to wait and watch for the result of the round, as both the boxer will get apart and will take this respected seat toward that corner area. I'm not too sure where this round is going, but still it could be the girl in that red corner, that is Maria. Here it is, the score going in favor of Maria in that red corner. So the first minute is done as far as round number 2 is concerned. And it is a welterweight category encounter between Dominican Republic and Azerbaijan, where the girl in blue corner, Shahla from the Azerbaijan, is facing her opponent Maria, who got up victorious as far as round number 1 is concerned. Excellent efforts being attempted by Maria in that red corner. Tina, the referee of the encounter, she's having some tough eyes over the boxers. Multiple jabs being attempted by red corner, followed by that uppercut which didn't connect. That's a different story, and we have seen a lot of punches not being connected in the contest of boxing because of two reasons. First is of course the great defense of your opponent. Second, you're going for blind punches. You don't have the idea where you need to hit those punches though. Less than a minute remaining in round number 2. The first went in favor of red. Can round number 2 go in favor of blue? Well, it's a tough clinch. 35 seconds remaining over here. Holding is not allowed. She's already in lead, is Maria. Although she wants to put some extra pressure over Shahla. Left uppercut, no connection. The power, the basic difference between both the boxers is of those combination of punches. Maria, on the other hand, can go with uppercuts whenever she requires. On the other hand, her opponent is never using those uppercuts. Maybe because of the simple reason that the girl in the blue is using that height advantage. So it's always tough for you. If you're taller enough, it's tough for you to connect those uppercuts up against your opponent. So here it is. We are done and dusted with round number 2. And let's await for the results. So after the completion of this round, the score still favors the Dominican Republic girl, that's Maria. She defeats her opponent in this round, and in case if you missed the highlights, missed the encounter, enjoy the highlights.
Seconds out. Round 3.
Round 3 begins. And once again, in the very initial moment, the girl in the red corner builds that attack. On the other hand, the girl in the blue corner looks for that counter attack. You can see the sweat on the face, on the entire body. Both the orthodox boxers. There is immense power as far as the hooks are concerned. They are very lucky enough that it's not connecting all the time. Otherwise, things would have been different. Situations would have been different. They're looking for a clinch and pushing each other towards the ring area. The referee Tina making that interference and asking both of them to get separated. Left hook connected, followed by that right hook. So two hooks got connected back to back for Maria in that red corner. minutes remaining in this bout. Right after this, 3 more bouts to take place. This is Maria up against Shahlia. So Shala in the blue corner. She's still looking for that comeback, but is finding it nowhere near. And look at the strategy of Maria. She's not allowing her opponent to push Maria towards that corner region so that she cannot generate those punches. No, she's not allowing her to do so. Both of them are tired. They're very, very tired. And you literally gets tired for the 3 rounds as the weight increases. So this is a welterweight category encounter of 63 to 66 kg, and the boxers are getting tired. So the upcoming encounters, when we'll witness the middleweight category, the heavyweight category, it's going to be very, very tough. That's why we generally say in the contest of boxing that as weight increases, the power increases, but speed generally goes down. Final 30 second. Final 30 second. That's what the girl in the blue corner, Shahla, has got. On the other hand, Maria, she'll just try to stay away from her opponent so that she can get some points of defense out as well. And even if you'll get some defensive points, things will be fine for you. Pushing up against each other. Final 10 seconds remaining. Left jab got connected from Maria. Maria still holding herself. The final. Here it is. The round sums up. The bout sums up. And some good gesture shown by both the boxers. We'll have to wait for the final confirmation though. But it would be Maria most probably from Dominican Republic.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of bout number 113 by a unanimous decision is in the red corner, Maria.
The unanimous decision goes in favor of Maria from the red corner of Dominican Republic, getting her country one step closer toward the cause of that medal tally. Well, 12 gold medals on stake, as we'll be observing, we'll be witnessing 12 weight category encounters once we read those finals. So this is what has happened in round number 3. And the next bout is going to be Korea up against Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan's Nadezhda will be up against Korea's Suzin. Another welterweight category encounter in Ring B. The judges for the bout straight away on your screen. That's Microphone, Bavian Toss, Lin, Luka, Dmitry. So 5 judges from 5 different countries. They'll be giving their judgment right after the completion of each and every round. As the previous decision was unanimous, and here comes the girl from Korea, Seon Suzin, in that red corner. Suzin making her way towards that ring from Korea. We have already seen a Korean bout where Im Ezi got defeated up against her opponent Zaina. from Kazakhstan. So Korea would definitely be looking for a comeback, as one of their competitor in the bantamweight category is out of the IBA Women World Boxing Championship. This is welterweight category, and we'll be witnessing 4 encounters. We have already witnessed 1 encounter, the previous one though, which was won by Dominican Republic, and now introducing her opponent. So Susan Sion, weighing 24 kg. Beg your pardon, 24 years of age. And her opponent from Kazakhstan in the blue corner. This is Nadezhda. So Nadezhda towards that center of the ring with a lot of support. You can see the Kazakhstani flags. This is Sion from Korea in the red corner. This is Nadezhda, 22 years of age. She is a young competitor as far as the age difference is concerned. Younger among the both. Younger to Susan. Susan from Korea up against Nadezhda. Nadezhda in the blue corner. Rabbit. The Rabbit. The referee from Czech Republic. This is Neshvital, the referee of the bout. 2 more bouts right after this. A long action-packed day of boxing. IBA Women World Boxing Championship 2023. Referee checking up the headgears and the gloves though. So here we go. The bout starts. Sion up against Rabbit. Sion from Korea, her opponent Rabbit from Kazakhstan. Started up in bundle of punches, exchanging them. Sion looking for hooks. On the other hand, jabs being attempted by Rabbit. Multiple punches with sheer power. Rabbit is doing at the moment, and a lot of support for her. A lot of Kazakhstani fans are here to support Rabbit. On the other hand, Sion, she has got no support. I believe you can also hear that Susan support coming up for Korea now. Still earning movements in the bout. 1 minute 16 seconds remaining. The time is dipping down. All the supporters, the support staff, they know what exactly is happening. A great duck by the blue corner, and then going for that clinch, holding up against each other. Will be pushing. Went away too close up against each other. Then taking that clinch apart. The referee had to make his interference and said few words to the boxers. Final 37 remaining. The intensity of the game is definitely building, but the level of energy is sipping, that's for sure. Final 30 seconds going on for those punches. Another interference for the referee. You cannot hit your opponent behind that cerebrum part. Back-to-back hooks being connected. They are still trying for them, but your connection should be spot on. Until and unless your connection is not spot on, you will not be rewarded with any of the points. Final 5 seconds in round number 1. As the referee separates both of them, it's time for round number 2 to begin right after a short little break of 1 minute, as they'll take their way toward the corner and will await for the scores. So here it is, the score. A split decision going in favor of Kazakhstan. The split decision going in favor of Rabbits. 3-2. That's what the decision is. So it's neck to neck, and it could be anyone's way in the next 2 rounds. Round to begin, where the action continues at the KD Jadhav Indoor Hall. Multiple punches being exchanged between both the boxers, and they are looking very, very energetic in second round. I don't know how is this possible. Generally, we see boxers in round number 1 getting energized and punching each other brutally. But now in round number 2, you are still carrying that sort of energy. This is immense. This is immense level of IBA Women World Boxing Championship. The 13th edition is underway, as we witness the live action from Scene Paul up against Rabbit. Rabbit holding her opponent, which is illegal in the contest of boxing. The referee separating both of them and giving some quick commands. The Kazakhstani coach is very, very excited and is giving some sort of commands to the boxer, that is Rabbit from Kazakhstan, in the blue corner, holding up against each other, looking for those cross punches. No, uppercuts cannot be connected. That blind hook making no connection. And this is the camp for Korea. Lot of warnings. The competition is getting immense just because of the single reason that the first round went into a split decision, so it couldn't be anyone's round. We are underway with the halfway mark for this bout. We are underway in the halfway mark for round number 2. This could be a yellow card. Yes, a yellow card to the blue corner. That's Rabbit. And Sion, she's still safe. Blue card, yellow card. The girl in the blue corner putting her opponent down. 1 more minute remaining from here. The Korean camp is excited too. Not giving any one of them any space to build that attack from. And if you're not getting that attack done, how will you get ahead? That's the biggest of the question. You're in an encounter which is neck to neck, and in neck to neck encounters you always need to build that pressure against your opponent. Final 40-second remaining. Round number 2 goes underway, and right after the completion of this round, the result is going to be very, very exciting, because it could be a split decision once again. And in case of split decision, anything can happen. Sion up against Rabbit. But punching it hard towards her opponent, holding the composition once again. Last 5 seconds of round number 2. Bell has rung, which means that it's time to sum up round number 2, and let's await for the result. Score again going in favor of Kazakhstan. It was very, very close though, but still, because of the Italian judge giving up 10 on 10 to the Kazakhstani boxer both the time. So the story goes underway again with the very same decision in favor of blue corner. A lot of support for Susan Sion in that red corner. but she's still trailing at the moment. Final 33 minutes, beg your pardon, for round number 3. This is a bout of welterweight category of 63 to 66 kg. Right after this, we'll be witnessing 2 more encounters, and then it will be all over for the day number 3 of IBA Women World Boxing Championship. It's been a day full of action. We have witnessed 21 bouts here. 20 yet, 2 more right after this. 22 bout coming up from ring number B. 24 from ring A. Ample of action. We have already finished 113 bouts. This is 114. Round number 114. As the aggression being exchanged between both the boxers, the referee again will have to make his way back and will be asking the boxers to get apart. The action sees it all. Clinch, followed by that left hook. There always been a red card, a yellow card already been given to Rabbits. On the other hand, Susan Sean was trailing. She's trying to get that comeback in the final 1 minute 30 seconds. That's the time that she has got with her. Nothing after that. If she loses, she goes home. If she wins, she still continues her journey with us in round of 16. She'll move there towards the pre-quarterfinals. Both of them are getting tired, that's for sure. The level of energy is dipping. Now I can understand that. I literally can understand that. I can feel that too. Final 1 minute in the bout. Final 1 minute in round number 3. Whose fortunes are gonna shine? Whose fortune will ruin? We'll come to know right after the completion of this 45 seconds. And meanwhile, that great duck for Susan. Referees parting both of them from each other. Jab followed by that hook. Hook followed by multiple jabs straight away on the face and holding up against each other. The Korean girl up against the Kazakhstani. Kazakhstan is on fire right now. But the Korean boxers, the supporters, they're still waiting for their chance. They're still waiting for a turnover. Can this happen in final 10 seconds? Can this happen? Both of them are clinching up against each other, putting your opponent down, and this will be done and dusted. Yes, it is. We are done and dusted with this bout. This is a welterweight category where Korean girl was up against the Kazakhstani boxer. Raybert's up against Susan. So let's hold on and wait for the official confirmation. Who the winner is? Crucial moment for both the countries, for Korea and for Kazakhstan. Will it gonna be Susan or it's gonna be Rayberts? Rayberts from Kazakhstan, the Korean girl Susan. Susan in red, Kazakhstani girl Rayberts in blue. Rayberts from Kazakhstan in the blue corner. The decision is still awaited. Is this a split decision? Not too sure until and unless it gets confirmed officially.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of bout number 114 by
the announcer was about to announce and the judge said, hold on. Well, the bout will be reviewed now, which also means that not just the judges, it's going to be the observers plus the evaluators evaluating what exactly has happened, and the result is definitely going to be a split decision. Stay connected.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of bout number 114 by a split decision is in the blue corner.
After taking the whole time of the world, now we have got the result. The winner of the bout is from the blue corner, that is Roberts from Kazakhstan, defeating her opponent Susan Sion from Korea and making her way towards the round of 16. That was tough time. It was tough time for both the boxers who were standing right near the ring, right inside the ring. It's a split decision. So as the official confirmation was 2-2, hence the observer had to make long time. They went away for a decision, and look at the excitement on the face of Roberts. With a split decision, she makes her way towards the round of 16. The next encounter will be between Mongolia and Japan. Arisa from Japan is up against her opponent from Mongolia. The judges of the encounter: Gonzalo, Mansoor, Sonia Kanwar Seru and Kim.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 115 is a 66 kg light women contest. Welcoming your boxers and boxing out of the red corner, Swata Arisa from Japan.
The Japanese boxer making her way towards the center of the ring. This is Arisa in the red corner. Looks tall, looks confident. And Japan has produced ample of boxers as far as world boxing is concerned. And in this edition, IBA Women World Boxing Championship 2023, this is for the first time in the evening session from Ring B. that any Japanese boxer is making her way towards that ring. In the red corner is Japan. And from the blue corner will be her opponent. This is SZELECZKI from Mongolia. So SZELECZKI making her way towards the ring in the blue corner. This is Arisa, 29 years of age. Very tall as far as her height is concerned. On the other hand, her opponent very excited. Look how happy she is from Mongolia. But will this smile continue after 10 minutes? That's the biggest of the questions. You make your way towards the ring very, very happy. And then when you get back, things may be different. So here she is. SZELECZKI, 19 years of age, a young competitor up against an experienced campaigner from Japan, Arisa. So the blue corner. So we all set for this encounter. This is the penultimate bout of the day. Welterweight category 63 to 68 kg. The referee of the bout has given up the official confirmation that yes, you can go ahead with the bout. Red up against blue. Japan up against Mongolia. So the red corner starting up the proceeding with multiple punches. Both the boxers are orthodox, which means right-handed. Boxers going for a lot of jabs. We also see a lot of uppercuts in the welterweight category. In the attack, in the very early moment of the game, is the girl in that red corner trying to target the blue corner girl. But two punches being connected by the blue corner. On the other hand, the Japanese boxer still trying to make a comeback, defending herself with her shell guard on. Uppercut being connected by the blue corner girl from Mongolia. You need to be very, very specific with your technique and with your strategy. Referee making a way in. You cannot use the less fluffy area of your glove. As the blue corner connects two more jabs meanwhile. 1 minute 45 seconds remaining. If you can dominate over your opponent from the initial moments of the game, things are never going to be easy for your opponent. And the Japanese girl, the girl in the red corner, that Subata, is finding it a bit difficult to get a comeback from here on. As the girl in the blue corner making a powerful attack all the time. Keep your head up straight. I don't know why is Mongolia very happy. She was smiling even if she was getting hit with multiple punches. And some punches being exchanged between both the boxers. Blue corner trying to hit her opponent with that abdominal punch. Punch once again on that abdominal region. Then looking for that right uppercut. That was the girl in red corner. The Japanese boxer attempting that left punch followed by that right punch. Exchange of punches being done right in the center of the ring. This is round number 1. 2 more rounds to be followed right after this. It's been a long day as far as IBA World Boxing Championship is concerned. Day number 3. We've witnessed a lot of bouts. When we'll be done and dusted, it's going to be 22 bouts from ring B, 24 from ring A. Final 5 seconds from here on. Multiple punches being exchanged back to back. Looking for this jab, followed by that uppercut, right uppercut, not being connected. But this final left punch got connected from the blue corner and will also bring some points for her. After the completion of first round, all the 5 judges favoring the Mongolian boxer in the blue corner, and she'll be leading up with a score difference of 10-9. Round 2 goes alive as Mongolia takes on Japan in the penultimate bout of the evening. Back-to-back hooks being attempted by red corner. She couldn't connect it, and now maintaining that perfect distance, but couple of punches being connected by the blue corner. Count of 10 straight away in the initial moment of round 2 to the Japanese boxer. This could be tough for her. This literally could be tough for her as the bout goes underway in round number 2, as the action continues from the KG Jadhav Indoor Hall in the national capital of India. Back-to-back punches, aggression being exchanged between both of them. The red corner being warned. You literally cannot hit your opponent with that less puffy area. Left hook, followed by that right jab from the Japanese boxer, trying to dominate against her opponent. She has already faced a count of 10, facing up against her Mongolian boxer. 1 minute 40 seconds remaining. It's very, very tough for both the boxers. Holding up your nerves. Both of them are orthodox boxers, although they are teasing them right now, because the level of energy that you brings along with you at the initial phase literally steps down immensely. 1 minute 15 seconds remaining from here on. A lot of punches being exchanged between both of them, but no perfect connections, as the red corner again tries that right hook, followed by that left hook. Up in the air, wild punches, no perfect connection. Will give no points to her, and some decent slay from blue corner, that Mongolian boxer, saving herself from multiple punches of the Japanese boxer. Japan up against Mongolia. Support for Japan. That was the camp from Japan. And also the Mongolians are here to support their campaign. Two powerful punches being dropped on the face. This was a hook which was missed initially for the Japanese boxer. Back on attack is the girl in the blue corner. No, she's getting back towards the defensive skill set, going for that hook followed by the jab. If she's not able to making that connection, if you're not able to make that connection spot on target, things are never going to go in your favor. Final few seconds of round number 2. 3 more minutes to be played right after this, as round number 2 goes underway, done and dusted with the spell. Let's await for the decision. After the completion of round number 2, let's see what the score exactly says us. So waiting for the score line, but the first round went straight away in the favor of Mongolian boxer in that blue corner. The score line is still the same, going in favor of blue corner, going in favor of Mongolia, going in favor of SZELECZKI.
round 3.
Final round and the deciding round for Japan up against Mongolia. Mongolian leading at the moment. The Mongolian boxer in the blue corner, multiple jabs being attracted, followed by that left hook from the Japanese boxer. That's a strategy. It's a perfect strategy. You need to keep your gloves on, you need to keep your shell guard on if you want to keep yourself awaited from those punches, powerful jabs being delivered. Some great slay from the girl in that blue corner from Mongolia. But this left jab, interference from the referee. Final and the deciding round of 3 minutes is underway. One more bout right after this. Just keep on counting. Just keep on counting those seconds and those punch. A wild jab coming up from that red corner. Missed that connection. So there's a big difference between both the boxers as far as their connection is concerned. Because until and unless you're not perfect with your connections, things are not going to go your way. Been repeating this most of the times in the comebacks. 1 minute 40 seconds remaining in the bout. Sheer dominance by the girl in that blue corner. On the other hand, Japanese girl in that red corner trying to make that comeback, which has been very, very tough for her from here. They're exchanging punches, but they are tired. Both of them are tired. They're exhausted at the moment. That's for sure. And you can see that they are not raining punches as they were doing in round number 2 and round number 1. So that's a difference as day goes on. As rounds goes on, it's tough for the boxers to compete up against each other. And especially in the welterweight category, middleweight category, heavyweight category. We also saw an RAC coming up in the first round yesterday in a heavyweight category. The Caribbean boxer being called with that RAC and she had to lift. Count of 10 coming for the Mongolian boxer. Story is turning from here on. This is a great comeback from the Japanese boxer. She was trailing from round 1, round 2 and now making a great comeback. Multiple punches being exchanged between both of them. These are jabs. Look at the sapping in energy. She is down. She's unable to stand. Final 5 seconds remaining. Multiple punches being exchanged between both of them. That's what they are doing. Exchanging punches. That's it. Nothing else. Done and dusted with round number 3. Done and dusted with the penultimate bout of the day. One more remaining from here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of bout number 115 by the unanimous decision
As it's
is in the
a unanimous decision. We'll still wait for the official confirmation. Here it is, the blue corner, Mongolian boxer winning up this encounter and making her way towards round of 16 with a unanimous decision. It was Mongolia up against Japan. So the final confirmation, the winner of the bout is the girl in the blue corner from Mongolia, and she'll still connect with us in round of 16. So in case if you missed the live action, enjoy the highlights. The last bout of the evening. It's up of Botswana. Will be in action now. Francina will be up against the opponent. So Chia, Tina, Mreti, Nachwetan and Makfuna. These are the 5 judges for the evening for the final bout.
Welcoming your boxers and boxing out of the red corner. Asimam Arangwa Francina from Botswana.
So in the red corner from Botswana, this is Francina making her way toward the ring in that red corner. Will be facing her opponent from Cabo Verde, an African country, but Botswana walking in slowly. She's way tall. This is the final bout of the day, the last bout of welterweight category. 3 rounds to accomplish, and in the blue corner, her opponent in that blue corner. So here she is, 28 years of age. Here she is in that blue corner, Gomes from Cabo Verde, an African country, making her way toward the center of the ring. Still awaiting, still awaiting. Tough times though. We have seen immense action of boxing in day number 3 of IBA Women's World Boxing Championship, as 34-year-old Gomes will be in action up against her opponent from Botswana. We haven't seen any RSC today, especially in session number 2. The referee of the bout is going to be Luca from Italy. The headgear has been checked, and it's time for the final bout. Luca, the referee, asking both the boxers to come against each other. Not even a single inch of that height difference. That's what I can witness from here on. It's time for the final bout of the evening. Action time here from the KD Jadhav Indoor Hall in the national capital of India. Here we go. Round 1 begins. The first punch coming up from the blue corner, and then slaying herself toward the left-hand side, not allowing her opponent to connect. Building that attack in the blue corner in the initial phase of the game with that hook, back-to-back hooks being connected, and trying to defend. The accuracy of your punch is very, very important as far as the bout of boxing is concerned. It's not about how many punches you deliver, it's about how accurate they are. So that another hook getting connected right near that ear, and will definitely give some point to the blue corner. Botswana still trailing right now, although still we have just begun round number 2. It has been a long day. This is round number 1. Luca interfered in between for a fraction of a second and said, okay, come on, you can still continue. So Gomes up against her opponent Aratwa in the red corner. Both of them are making a lot of footwork. They are moving forward, they are moving backward, they're not allowing their opponent to go for punches directly. Multiple punches being exchanged. That's what we generally witness in the welterweight category, but we haven't seen it here yet. Waited, still waiting for that. A left hook without any connection. It's a very calm encounter. No voice, no supporters supporting. All the jury members just witnessing this encounter very calmly. It's a slow-paced encounter. We are not used to. If you're tall and if you're down, it takes some time to get up. That's what we have seen from the Botswana boxer in that red corner. Wild punch been missed. Two more multiple punches been delivered straight away on the face. A left punch being connected, followed by that right hook. She's trying to get a comeback. Gomez, she's making a comeback in this bout. On the other hand, her opponent, she's trying to capitalize from the very initial moment of the game. But what's more important, you need to make those comeback, or you want that domination from the very initial moment of the game. Final 30 seconds remaining in round number 1. As the time sips in, the level of energy also sips in for the boxers. Back-to-back punches, no connection made. Wild punches, look at the eyes. The boxer in the blue corner is, of course, the orthodox boxer. And the situation is very same on the opponent end. Final 5-6 seconds. Back-to-back punches being attacked over each other. Wild punches, though, making no pure connection. But this will sum up round number 1, and they'll get back to the corner position. We'll set up for 1 minute. We'll relax. And we'll take that breather along with the guidance of the coaches. So it's a split decision going in favor of Gomez. She's up against the Botswana boxer. Four judges giving the judgment in favor of blue corner, and Gomez will enjoy that lead.
Second round. Round 2.
So here we go, round 2 begins. This is Gomes up against her opponent from Botswana. Botswana in that red corner. Gomes in that blue corner. She has already dominated in round number 1, although it was a split decision for 1 going in her favor. Let's see what happens. Where does the action takes us in round number 2? As it was 2 hooks being attempted by the blue corner. Blue corner not looking that aggressive in this round in the initial phase of the game. On the other hand, the girl in that red corner trying to build that attack, and she's asking her opponent to get back all the time. Look at that open stance. She has got her gloves down. Not giving any opportunity for her opponent to build that attack. Although I don't know why is this not happening. That left uppercut with no connection from the red corner. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this round, and the action was building up between both of them. And look at their reach. Both of them are tall. Their reach is long and humongous, pushing up against each other, going for multiple punches. The right punches followed by the left one, though, holding up against each other for that clinch. We are heading towards the midway of this bout. Two back-to-back punches from the red corner, followed by one right jab from the blue one. Connection is more important, the area how you continue your legacy. Small islands bringing big talent. That's what we want, that's what sports literally wants. And IBA Women World Boxing Championship is a great platform to the contestants from 65 countries to make their way towards the center of the ring to prove yourself at world level. This is round of 32, welterweight category, where Botswana is up against their opponent Cuba.
Punches up, blue. Punches up.
Tying moments of round number 2, where the level of energy is set between both the boxers. That's what we can clearly see. Botswana just trying to connect it, leaving up against each other One more punch being connected. Final 10 seconds in the bout remaining, round number 2. This is underway. So as we move ahead in this round, in final few seconds, it's tough to predict who's going to win this round. So let's wait for the official confirmation. The score after the completion of this round still goes in favor of Gomez. She'll be leading with the decision of 3-0 because 2 judges going in favor of both the boxers with a similar sort of a result. So the final and the deciding round is about to begin. We are witnessing this final bout. This is bout number 11 as far as evening session is concerned. We have already witnessed 11 bouts in the afternoon session as Gomes takes her opponent on the way as we go on for the final action of the evening. Who will be the winner of the bout? We'll have to wait for the official confirmation after 3 minutes are done and dusted. So this is the welterweight category of 63 to 66 kgs of weight. Interference from the referee. A clinch been taking place right at the center of the ground. And whenever you're present in that ring, you need to know that it's always about maintaining the decorum of the game, always about following the rules, not disobeying them. It's a slow pace encounter and right punch comes up on the face of that red corner. So 2 of the punches being connected in past 5 seconds and then some great work of defense by the girl in that red corner, holding up each other for that clinch. That's what we are witnessing. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this bout. This is the final and the deciding round. Right after this, we'll sum up the broadcast for day number 3 and we'll get back to you with the very same time for the live coverage of day number 4, but still 1.5 minutes remaining. Keep on counting the number of punches that the girl in the blue corner is connecting. 2, yes, I counted them right. 2 punches being connected, 2 left jabs being connected as far as Gomez is concerned. On the other hand, Fensina from Botswana, she's struggling at the moment. Near about 1 minute. Near about 1 minute, the action was building. I have not seen that much of aggression here in this bout. Nowhere near. And it's very calm, very composed. Final 50 seconds of the bout. There's no aggression, there's no pace in the encounter. Left hook being attempted, not being connected by both the boxers. Trying for the same thing, focusing on the jabs, looking for those clinches. They're tired, they're very, very tired. They're almost set to give it up. 2-3 punches on the abdominal. 1 jab on the face of the red corner. Gomez could be still ahead in this round, in this very calm, very composed round though. 2 back-to-back punches on the faces. Final 10 seconds of the final and the deciding round is underway. Can fortunes turn for Botswana? Or it's again gonna be Gomez, who was already lead in round number 1, round number 2. So that's all for the action as far as boxing in IBA Women World Boxing Championship 2023 is concerned. So let's wait for the official confirmation. Who gets up victorious? Will it be the red corner or will it be the blue corner? Botswana up against Cabo Verde, African island. with a population of almost 6 lakh people living there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of bout number 116 by a unanimous decision is in the blue corner.
Gomez with the blue corner got up victorious with a unanimous decision, and she'll be making her way towards the round of 16. In the final encounter, in the final bout of the evening, she defeated her opponent from Botswana and assured her place in the round of 16 in the pre-quarterfinals. The last bout of the evening is done and dusted.
See you again tomorrow.
So IBA Women's World Boxing Championship goes underway as we sum up the action of day number 3 with the highlights of the bout number 11 in the evening session, officially bout 116, where Botswana was up against Cabo Verde. The winner in the blue corner, Gomez, ensuring her place in round of 16 with that happy face, calm, composed. That's what boxing teaches us. Session number 6 brought 11 encounters straight away on your screen. Marta from Spain getting up victorious, followed by Morocco, followed by Mexico, and then a split decision going in favor of Bulgaria. Back-to-back split decisions. Moldova also winning with a split decision. And then the final 2 bouts going away with unanimous decisions. One in favor of Mongolia, second in favor of Cabo Verde. So that's all what we have for you in the action of day number 3. You people stay connected for the live action that will continue tomorrow out as well. This is IBA Women's World Boxing Championship 2023. Stay connected.